Now it's of a rich merchant who lived in Strathdyna, and he had a daughter whose name it was Annie. And there was a sea captain, and he came from Dumbarton, and he's courted this bonny lass, and he's got her with child. Saying, oh, what shall I do, love, and what will become of me? For my father and mother, they both will disown me. And hey, she says, Johnny, and oh, she says, Johnny, would you go and leave me alone here to mourn? Well, if you bring some of your father's gold and some of your mother's money, you will sail the ocean along with young Johnny. So she's brought some of her father's gold and some of her mother's money, and she's gone on board the ship along with young Johnny. Well, they hadn't been sailing not 6 weeks nor so many before she needed woman's help, but she could not get any. And hold your tongue, my bonny lass, and hold your tongue, my honey, for what more can a woman do than I'll do for you? Oh, then, Captain, take gold, and Captain, take money, but please sail me to the dry land for the sake of my honey. Well, I cannot take gold, nor can I take money, for there's fey folk on board the ship say she won't sail for me. And they've cast them black bullets, and it's twice 6 40, and I, the black bullet, fell on bonny Annie. And hey, she says, Johnny, and oh, she says, Johnny, would you go and leave me alone here to mourn? Oh, then take me by the fingers and lift me up so gently and throw me right overboard, both me and my baby. So he's took her by the fingers and he's lifted her so highly, and he's thrown her right overboard, his own heart's delight. And her gown it was so wide, and her petticoats were narrow, and she swam alongside them till they came to Yarrow. And calling at the dry land, there she was before them, lying there on the sand. She was living no more. And the babe is born, and lying there beside her, for the loss of his bonny lass, so sore did he weep. And he's caused to make a coffin of the gold and the yellow, and they all of them lie there on the green braes of Yarrow. And hey, she says, Johnny, and oh, she says, Johnny, would you go and leave me alone here to mourn?